Hello guys, welcome back to the channel to another video. Let's discuss about the analysis of Nifty. Today plus last day was very happening. It had wild movements in both the directions, so let's get quickly into that. This is the daily chart, as you can see. Daily chart of Nifty futures, continuous futures, which is presented by Trading View. So this is the daily chart. If you see, I had drawn this level or this area a couple of weeks back, I guess. And I was expecting if this is not supported in any way, then possibly we'll be getting like this. And then we may hit something like 61.8 retracement of this entire swing, which will be coming close to 16673 on the futures data. Now, if you see from 3 4 days of trading, you would see that we have been consolidating into that shaded area, and in fact we are just trying, and possibly we may go up from here. This is not a 100% certainty, but we are expecting something like this. It may be a possibility we start seeing a reversal from here. A reversal does not mean, many people I have seen on the social media as well are saying that this is the start of a new wave to, new impulse to the upside, and we are going to head for a completely new high. But I may differ in that case, because if you see, what do you see in this leg of correction? It has almost retraced and formed a double bottom, or you may say exactly retraced to the 100% of this previous swing. But this does not indicate that it is a healthy sign for the buyers. That means sellers were very, very intentional to pull the price very, very down close to this week low, this swing low. Now, what I'm expecting is the next up movement. I'm also not denying that this might be a pullback which is starting, but the upside movement might be capped to this area, which I am thinking going forward, which will also coincide to 61.8 retracement of this leg, which is from all-time high to yesterday's low. This swing 61.8 retracement will be somewhere around 18,200. So there might be a possibility we go into this rough area, which is something like this, which I have drawn. Basically, let me remove this, go over to 30 minute. All right, so this is the area which may be retested going forward. So what you will see, if you see the classical level of patterns, you'll see that we might be forming something like this, and in the later part of the year this might get completed, and eventually we might see lower levels. This might be a probability, this might be a just assumption, but this is what I'm expecting going forward. Not entirely, you know impulsive wave to the upside. That might be a possibility, but at least what is coinciding, that this might be a start of a new retracement to the upside. So what do we need to consider, what do we need to focus on, is that instead of going shorts, of course, if the prices are again going down below this low, then we'll be interested in shorting opportunities. But till then, if you see, this was the level which should have been incorporated or have been used for going long positions, which is roughly around 17,129, keeping the stop loss close to 17,065. This is for positional one. This is for positional one. And if you also trade intraday and very, very short positions, the first position should have been somewhere around this, close to 50% of 50 points of stop loss, and it may or may not be suitable for every person as per their risk appetite. Since the entire move was from here, it was just giving an idea that we have started showing higher high and higher low. The next opportunity today would have been this one. I always suggest going long in the direction of trend or going short in the direction of downtrend when these patterns are shown. This may not be called a pattern as such, But I have noticed that these pivot breaks are very, very good for going long or short, giving a very small risk. Stop loss becomes very low. So this would have been the other opportunity, and if it was carried out, then this, you would have closed the position around 315 if you have not traded the opportunity as intraday. So you see, what do we do next going forward? The other day, as of now, if you are getting some consolidation here, then I think there is a still opportunity to go long above this, which will be 17,185, and your stop loss will be coming close to the swing low, which will be formed here. So as you can see, what am I expecting here? There is a supply zone here. If you see closely, there is long wicks here. So this is a supply zone here. If the prices are going to move up, they will dance here. Dance here means they will give some consolidation here, or they will be just building, you know, momentum here. And in case it breaks, then it will be a green breakout. It might be a possibility that it may not break up, it may just break down. So let's see what the price has to offer. So keep these levels on your watch list. All right, let's quickly look at the stocks which I have suggested or collected. This is the KPIT one, suggested I guess couple of days back in the last video. I asked that this is something when most of the IT stocks are going down or they are retracing, giving some or the other reason to go down. This is stock is behaving very strong. It is also from IT one, IT sector, and 855 was the opening level of the long position. So you see yesterday it gave a level of 852 on the downside, and if you are still in the position, better wait and let it move in swings like this, right? If it is moving in swings like this, then you just need to move the stop losses behind every swing low. That will be your position. The next one is India Mart, and if you see closely the chart of India Mart, it has been consolidating since long. It made its all-time high in 1 Feb 21, around February 21. After that, it has given a great fall here, and in fact, the entire consolidation has been going on in this area. This is the area which is just consolidating, and it looks like, you see, looks like, in fact, if you want to see my previous videos in the stock pick section, I already suggested that this particular stock has started behaving like a breakout candidate or a very, very value candidate, you can say. You see, new structure low formed. This was the lowest of the point which was formed here. Now it made a new structure high here, pull back, and this was the trade. I also traded this one. And in fact, if you see my video of, you see, video of 6 minute retracement, you will see that these are the long term setups which we keep on getting into multiple stocks. You measure any swing if the retracement comes near to 61.8 or starts moving below 50%. You start building your position and you get out at the 127 extension, assuming that the stock will be making one to one swing. One to one swing means just equal in size to the previous swing it has formed. You may also call this ABCD. I don't use terms like ABCD, but this is what it is. So after this, it made a new structure high here. From here, it made a new structure high here. After that, it made a down move. This level was broken here. After that, it has made a new structure high here, and then we are getting a retracement. Now it has again moved into positive territory, or what we may call bullish territory. It gave a retracement around 38%, and now it is moving up. Now we can open a clean position at the breakout level, which is somewhere around 5050. keeping the hard stop loss of 5% close to 4760. So this may prove to be a very good candidate, and in fact it may be also traded positionally. Just keep on moving the stop loss. Okay, so this is it, a brief analysis on the India Mart as well. Alright guys, this is it for the current video. In case you like the video, please do subscribe to the channel if you have not done so, and please share it around the social media platform which you keep on scrolling day by day. And in case you have any suggestion, please do not forget to post in the comment section. Till then, thank you very much.